All right, everybody, here we go. This is the installation of this soap dish. Here's the soap dish. Stays like that. There, I'm just going to go right here. So basically, it's going to go right in the center. Okay, so this is, you turn it over, and you can see that this thing with the holes locks in here with this lock nut. You got to have a tiny little screwdriver to do that. And you got to make sure when you drill up in here, you don't hit the pipes. Sometimes there's pipes in these walls. What I normally do is I'll measure from here to the other wall. A customer wanted it. Sometimes customers want them in a certain spot. But for this job, I was told to put it right in here between this thing. And so anyways, I centered it there. I'm going to double check. But so before I make the holes, as you can see, I already marked it. I have a level. I had a tape measure. I went 51.5 from the bottom there. And now here's the thing. These are the tools that I'm using. The hammer. I got these anchors. And the screws are right there. And there's a little screwdriver, the fine tip, pencil to mark. I got my trusty jackhammer, rotor hammer. And so if you're drilling through porcelain, and this is tile, I think, you want to have a different kind of bit for this, but you want to make sure it also is the right size bit for that anchor right there. So here we go. We've got these going on, and I have some caulking. What I'm going to do is when I put this thing in there, that void all around, it'll be full of caulking. That'll be an extra measure of not only not getting water in there to sit, but it'll stick. I will pull off the tape once I'm done drilling the holes. And then here's my other screw gun with the Phillips bit on it. So we're going to start the work. Let's see what we got. All right. So let me see. Here's the job. There we go. Hey, how you doing? So I'm gonna, before I start drilling, I want to make sure that it's cool where you wanted it. So here we go. We got this. You can't see it.
Move to the right, the camera. Oh yeah. Just center it on that tile.
But that's what I figured because you said center it here, between here and here, but it looks better.
Center from the right of that circle.
From right here, this one.
Yeah.
Center from
just center the tile.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So we'll just center the tile. But is that the right height?
Center it.
The height.
Center of the top and the bottom of the tile and the width.
So you want it in the center of this tile, top and bottom, and side to side.
Center, yeah.
All right, man. That's it. That's all. All right. All right. Thank you, bud.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, thanks.
Okay, so there you go. See how important it is to basically check again. So now, let's see here. Where we at? There's our job. Now, so I'm going to make my marks again. I'm going to take this tile. Don't do that. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going, the tile is 12 inches, so it's going to be 6 inches down. So I got to put another piece of tape. Let's do that. We'll just move the tape up. And we'll change that. So we're going to go like right about there. I don't know if you can see. Here we go. Now, move this thing here. this here. So 6 inches, this is 12, 6 inches, and we're gonna go here. I'm gonna make a mark here, 6, and then I'm gonna take my level. Put that in the center there. So that's the line going down. I'm going to go this way now. So it's 6 inches, I'm going to go down to it. So I got 6 right here. So 6 from the top of that. 6 inches. Okay. Now I'm going to get this level here. 6 inches. And I'll push on my thing here once I got my marks. That's perfect. See that? There we go. Got my mark. Where these guys are coming from, I don't know. But here we go. So what we've got now, let's see. That's my mark here. These are all old marks. You always want to make a way. Now I'm going to take this in here. Can you see that? I'm going to take that and loosen this up. But first I want to measure from the top of this piece to the hole. So we're going to, looks like to the center of that hole, it looks like it's a 1/4 inch. So from the top of this, so this will be a 1/4 inch. Yep. So now I could go here. I'm going to measure the center of this, which is 2 inches, so 1 inch. So I'm going to come up 1 inch off the top. So 1 inch off the top of this to here. Alrighty. Actually, this will be right on top here. See that? It'll be 6 inches. How does that look? That looks good. So yeah, it'll be there. I'm going to go here, just like that. I don't need all this here. And the reason I put tape is because when I start drilling, sometimes you'll crack the tile if you don't have some sort of a tape or something to hold it there. So now I can get busy to start doing this. I have these anchors, and here's the other thing. This drill, if you can see it. See that? This is, you want to sort of match that up. This is the guide. That's what's good about having a good drill. So you can set it up against the wall like this, right there. And you're going to put this up there. Now you can push this back a little bit, because you don't want to drill any more than that. So now I got it locked. You can see it from the side. See the difference? That's the difference right here. That way I'm not going too far in and getting into anything there, because it might have a pipe, might have the drain pipe going up here to the ceiling. So we're well away from that, but we don't want to take a chance. Here we go. Gonna start drilling. I gotta mark it first. Now, double check my lines. good. And then I'm going to redo this. Okay, now I know that's the center. Here is the center. So I'm going to undo this part here. Screwdriver fit right there. It's nice to get you a set to have on hand. Here we go. This is the bottom. So you also gotta see when you first take it apart. You gotta check and see how this works. This is the top. See how the screw's on the bottom. So this comes out. Okay. So there we go. Take that. Now I'm going to take this, and I know the distance between the top of this and the hole is 1/4 inch. So, and then it's going to be centered there. So if I go here. Okay, we dropped it. That's going to be just like that. All right. So 1/4 inch from that line. It's going to be the center. So I want to put this in here. There's that. There's that. So now I got them both. Here. Start drilling. Slow. Pull the trigger. Check your bit sometimes. If it's got metal hairs, you're into metal. It's got little tiny hairs and it sticks to the tip. So you gotta check. I'd say every 1/2 inch. Okay, see how it let me go? There it is. Now I'm checking. I'm right there. Right where my stopper is. All right, and that's the backing. So you know you got another 1/2 inch you could go. So there's that. Let's see. I can show you on this side what I'm seeing. Let me show you this. See that? Look. See how I got that? Look at how much room I got, 1/2 inch. And that'll be like right where the cement board is. That's why it's nice to have a stopper. So that way I make sure there's nobody, I'm not hitting no pipes. Okay, because you don't know where the pipes are. So anyways, that's just another tip. So let's go back. We got that hole. Go on back here. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm checking, there's nothing there. Okay. So there's no metal. Okay. And the reason I go slow or fast, because if you go too fast, you'll burn the tip on this thing. So here we go, that one's that. I'm gonna check it with this. This is the anchor. So let's check it. I'm gonna put this anchor in. See here. Can you see my drive there? Yep. Perfect. I got just a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do there is I'm gonna cut it with my knife once I drill this other hole. So spin your drill. The other thing is, look, see how my shoulder is? I can rest. I don't know if you could see it, but I can rest the end of this right on my shoulder, and I can hold really good with this. Kill me. Checking. See how it's starting to burn up the tip? I can't spin it too fast. Okay, now I hit that. That's where I'm at. That's it. Okay, let's put this back here. We got that. Take this, insert my anchor. I gotta do this a little bit more. It's okay, because all you need is a little bit. I'm gonna cut them with a nice sharp blade so they be flush with the wall. Here we go. Let's see here. These are my blades. Oh, you just push through. Let's see here. There it is. Get the blade, push this back, put it back, and this way. sure you always put your stuff back so you have it later. Here we go. Now, I'm just going to go by and scrape this. See how easy it is? Because it's a fresh blade. Okay? There we go. So now, we got the tape. And that's why we use tape, so we don't mark the tile. Because some customers don't want them, you leave marks on the wall. And I can't say I blame them. You gotta treat it like it's your own house, but look. Here we go. We got these. You can see it's in the center of the tile. And it's centered on both sides, okay? There you go. Now, for the fun part, we're gonna see how this works. So first, I'm gonna start my screws. So put a screw in there. What I'll do is I'll first start the screw before I put the piece up. I'll run the screw through the anchor. That's it. Okay, the hole's already made, and I'll use my second screw to start this other hole. To thread it first, I'm gonna go slow, put pressure on the tip, not too much. Okay, now put pressure. The reason you don't want to put too much forward pressure on this, because it'll push the anchor through, and you don't want that. You're defeating the purpose. So now, here's what we got. I got some caulking. There we go. I'm gonna put some caulking. I know this side goes down. See that? I'm gonna fill this hole with some caulking. Okay. See if we can get some out. No, and I'll tell you why. We couldn't get anything out because it's blocked. So I have to cut this. Careful. Push away from you whenever you got a blade going. Gonna push a little bit out on this plastic. There we go. Some of it's starting to come out, and you don't need much. Just enough to seal that. There. Now I'll press the release. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the piece up. Screw in it. There we go. I'm going to go here. Okay. So what I want to do, I want to check my piece here. Put my level on it. There we go. Right there. Put the second screw in. New anchor, it pushes it over to the side. So I'm gonna back it up like that. I'm gonna tighten it. See here. So, see here. There it goes. She's perfect now. All right. Go ahead, take it. Now I'm going to cut this out. Cut the big piece out. Got to push this out. It's clogged. We get some paper. Put it in. There we go. We got lots of it. Now I'm going to take and fill the cavity in here. You don't want standing water in these things. See what I'm doing? All right. Just going to put a little bit more. All right. Can you see me now? Yep. I think so. Here we go. Now, see here. This down. Okay. Here we go. See here. I'm going to go down here, just like this. I think I have to release some more of this. Take my screwdriver. It's kind of small. There we go. There it is. And there it is. Let's get this tested. Yep, it's right there. Okay, now. That's why I like the screwdriver, because this part here, you can put it on and it lets the screwdriver screw. So, let's get this. So, I'm going to adjust this a little bit. All right. Now I got use a rag. To get rid of all the excess caulking and to clean the tile. Any marks left on here. With silicone, you gotta have a clean rag, a couple of them. So we got that. We even have a little piece of soap. We can try it. Put it right there. There it is. Let's see about this. Let's test it. See how that's in the center of the bubble? I'm not sure if you can see that. I think we're going to have to get ourselves another level. But there it is. Bubbles in the middle. Alrighty. Here we go. What do you think? So the top of this is level with that, 6 inches from here and 6 inches to here. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell. Let me know what you think. We didn't hit any pipes. Sometimes if you hit a pipe, you won't hear it until later. But yeah, if you don't hear water running, then you're good. Thank you guys. Please leave comments and how do you do it? Have a wonderful day. This was slow because I'm trying to teach, trying to show. But hey, thank you. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe.